So to be fair, she is getting a little screwed over. Alright, Ethlyn. Time to do some work. Time to do some work with the light brand, obviously.
Alright, that is a really pretty animation. Not pretty, but...
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah,
And then
I can just animations were good.
Yeah, and then I can just have her equip.
Animations as a whole were good. Like,
dude, they still had the bandit scoot, and that makes me insanely happy. I don't know why, but it is like the one animation that makes me laugh every single fucking time I see it.
What?
The bandit scoot.
Oh yeah. And they still keep the bandit scoot in FE5.
In Croatia, yeah. It's so good. Like, I know, like, it's actually considered a bad animation, but it's really, really fun and...
Alright, this is noish. Good. Very noish. Hey!
Yes,
very noish
noish.
indeed. Oh, dang it, noish.
Not Ideen. It's noish, not Ideen.
We're never gonna let that go, Majin.
No, we're not.
Also, noish is the new Lex.
I think has to harass me, not you guys.
You harass me all the time, Matt. I think it's fair.
Oof.
I mean, true,
the
but
thing is, fucker, you know it's true.
Alright, let's see, I'm going to have Sigurd, nope, not talk, not yet. Is this a kill?
I see enter, and he's surrounded by 3 male knights.
Is this a kill?
Yes it is, it's a one-hit kill, yes.
Good. I need it to be.
To save Yves.
Yes. And then Silver Sword. There we go.
What makes, you know, I was like, 3 Houses of Kanto is just as broken, but you can't change your equipment after you Kanto in 3 Houses.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the most broken part of, FE4 Kanto.
There we go, Quan. Good job.
Imagine if they just kept...
Well, if you could, then it's just Wyvern Lord Byleth, use a Brave Axe on player phase, switch to a friggin' Hand Axe, and then just...
Or they could just switch to the Sword of the Creator.
Yeah.
Well, a Hand Axe is the more reasonable thing, because only 20 uses versus...
Or just a fucking bow.
That works too.
Yeah, because close counter.
In 3 Houses, bows are the best enemy phase and player phase weapons. It's fucking weird.
Yeah, they made bows amazing in 3 Houses, and I don't know how to feel about that.
Don't get me wrong, I absolutely adore it, because archers are finally fucking useful.
I mean, bows were already good in Shadows of Valencia.
Because they
but that's because they were... Shadows of Valentia has a very different map design philosophies from the entire rest of the series.
And it also had Gaiden to work off of.
That's true.
The bows had 1 range, and that was bows' biggest problem, was the lack of 1 range, and now they have 1 range. So now they actually have a fucking enemy phase.
Oh!
You know what we need to bring back from...
They're going for Noish.
/ Radiant Dawn? Oh hey, Noish, get that kill.
What, Riek?
Okay, no, it's a good thing that he didn't get that kill. Maybe.
He is stored in the ball.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I love it, that's my Twitter banner.
Hey, go for Midir, thank you.
Also, what was that, Riek?
But yeah, the thing they should bring back is crossbows.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
What? Noish! Noish!
Crossbows were pretty hype.
Noish!
I love my Twitter banner. It's really fucking fun to me. It's professionally funny.
Okay, you're going for Quan, thank you.
Which means Quan will get that silver lance, which I always give him.
God, Grenville.
I usually end up giving it to,
Don't interfere with this unless you want me to wipe the floor with you too.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
And goodbye.
Ooh, he procced the debt!
Beautiful.
God bless. Why must everything go elegance?
Oof. Big oof. Dun, 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 dun. Yay! Now he has a silver lance. Although, I think,
Now he's almost on par with Sigurd.
I think when it comes time for Quan, Ethlyn, and Finn to leave, I think Finn's gonna leave with the Silver Lance, if I haven't promoted.
Yeah.
Actually, no! Finn could use the Silver Lance at base!
Yeah.
Good. You're right. Because Quan doesn't need the strength as much as Finn does.
Yeah. But for now, Finn is just gonna get the Brave Lance and roll with it.
Yeah. I've seen people like sci-fi whine about there being no trading in FE4, and that's why they're never gonna play the game. And,
Yeah.
If they remake it, if they make it an option to have trading on, I wouldn't personally use it, but if it gets people to play the game, then I'm fine with it.
I want them to have a bargain system, kind of like how MMOs do it, where it's like, okay, you have to trade something of equal or greater value. You can't just openly.
Ooh, that'd be interesting.
If they have a trade mode, like that you can I don't know. If they just allow you to trade, I would not use it at all.
If they were to make an easy mode, if there was an easy mode option in an FE4 remake, then I wouldn't be too annoyed by a trade option being in only easy mode.
Oh, guys, pro strat, give Ethlyn the mend in this chapter.
I mean,
Yeah.
Ethlyn in one of my randomized runs came with the mend.
No, hell yeah, dude.
Oh.
And then Aideen had a recover staff and came with major groggy blood.
Ooh. That's pretty
So,
nice.
She was good.
Alright, so now you no longer need to worry about lattices.
Yeah, pretty much.
Now you can just talk to a recruiter.
Just talk to her and leave her right the fuck there.
Here, wait, real quick. Can Alec get the kill here?
I reckon.
Yes, he
Okay,
does.
good. Because I want to get a kill for him for Dell.
So you have a 1 kill per chapter requirement for him?
Also he could be a potential dad for Patty to pass down bargain.
Yeah. I get that.
In
And he gets a level
binary, can't you skip Deirdre, by the way?
Yes, you can.
What
It's
the
a
fuck
lot
does
of
that do
effort,
to
but yes,
Stella?
you can. And,
What does that do
one
to
sec,
Stella?
I can actually link that to you. One sec.
Okay, I want to see what it does to Seliph, because that probably
Oh,
really
it
fucks with him.
does. Oof. Alright.
I can imagine that just gives him a bunch of random fucking skills.
Sir Sigurd, thank goodness you're here. Things were looking so bleak for a moment. I'm glad to see you're safe, Lechesis. What about Eldigan? Is he still being held? Yes, he's still in Augusti. It's as if all the lords in Augustria have turned on us. Please, Sir Sigurd, lend us your might. No matter what it takes, my brother must be saved. Of course, I've no fondness for bringing war to foreign lands, but in this case, we've little choice. His Majesty King Asmur is aware of King Inga's assassination and of Chagall's hand in it. He's received word of Chagall's ambitions to invade Granvale itself, and has already approved military action. His Majesty also believes Eldigan's rescue to be vital if we're to put an end to hostilities. Rest assured, Lechesis, I swear that I'll save Eldigan. Yay! We get Lechesis, who's actually kind of good because Luna and Paragon
And then she's gonna become a mastermind.
and Pursuit.
You say actually kind of good, but she's already pretty alright if you just spend a little bit of time grinding her in normal FE4.
Well, yeah.
Also,
But,
Aiden, that link that I just sent in the chat, that shows
Life
you what
Without
happens if
Deirdre.
you skip Deirdre in
I want to see it now.
FE4.
I'm gonna look at this real quick, because
I've already seen it because I know what you're talking about, Majin.
Getting Deirdre? Do you just dismount Sigurd and walk around the entire fucking forest?
No, you can do it while mounted.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because in binary, you can walk through the thicket. Since that's really the way that you do it, is you have to walk through the thicket and over cliffs and shit.
Yeah. Which, you can also do that in Chapter 5 and just skip the whole Belhalla massacre. But when I found that out, I'm like, I don't like this, because it felt wrong. Even though it was in Japanese, it felt wrong to skip the Belhalla massacre.
Mm-hmm.
It just feels wrong to skip it in the game.
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know the Valhalla Massacre, you will find out soon enough, because that's all I'm gonna say on it.
Oh wow, Seliph gets a lot of insane stuff.
Oh, is that chapter?
Oh
Is
no,
that
he
chapter?
just
Is that
completely
chapter 4?
randomized.
I know.
Is that chapter 5 that you're talking about?
Yes, I'm talking about chapter 5.
5. We're in the
I'll be
Valhalla
right back
Massacre.
yet again.
Okay.
But yeah, the thing that I sent you, let's just randomize it. So...
Let's equip the Silver Lance, actually.
You really want a bloodbath around Quan.
I mean, who doesn't?
Hi, Eldigan, bye, Eldigan.
Ethelyn?
Ethlyn's going up there to support her husband.
Ethelyn might get turned on by it, but...
I mean, she is a tomboy.
Oh yeah. And Sigurd's sister.
Yes. Alright, let's have Lex here, and then Noich behind him.
I still think it's an interesting question of, like, thinking about what would have happened if this happened, like, a year later and that Sigurd actually married someone before the story started.
Oh.
Like, who would it have been? ID? Lachesis?
Jesus
Or, like,
Christ.
It would have been
Those
Lachesis.
skills, what are those even? Are those just fucking? Is that Bargain, Luna, like Paragon and shit? That's fucking wild.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, again, that Seliph just randomizes every time you boot up the game.
Okay.
All right, so
Time to heal.
So one turn he may have Paragon, Luna, and Adept. The next turn he might just literally just have nothing.
Wow, that 30 EXP is so good.
Yeah, whenever there's no parent data, because, you know, children are attached to their mothers. So a Seliph, if you don't even get their trait, gets none of her parent data, and so none of Sigurd's. So he just completely randomizes.
And his Christmas lights for Holy Blood.
Yeah.
Alright,
Alright.
that's pretty good actually.
Who's due?
Hey Raptuses, there you are. Check out this little beauty of a sword. Thought I'd give it to you.
Oh? I can't say I've seen a blade so peculiar before. Does it have a name?
It's called a thief's sword. Wanna gut the bad guys? This thing's your best friend.
Thank you. Although, why are you giving this to me? I'm hardly complaining, but surely you need a decent sword.
Nah, I'm not bothered. There ain't any point in me keeping it. Let's just say it does a lot more than just stab. Heh. See you around.
Alright. Easily the worst best sword in the game.
Yep.
Crappy hit rate, crappy might, but it steals
But one of
gold.
the best effects ever.
Oh yeah. That's why I call it the worst best sword in the game.
So are you gonna try to get everyone to catch up to the foot units, or are you gonna keep them to the right side?
I'm gonna keep the foot units over here because I have no... Like, I can... Especially since in this patch where everyone has pursuit, all of these guys can just, like, go ham here.
True.
And although we need Arden to go over here just to get the pursuit ring, even though it's completely pointless in this patch, it'd still be cool to get it regardless.
It would be.
Yeah.
I mean,
And
hey,
also
it's free gold.
we also need some love for our boy Arden.
You know, funny enough, people say that, like, you know why the pursuit ring is such a good thing for Arden?
Why?
It's because swords are the lightest weapons in the game.
Arden will actually double shit fairly
Yes.
consistently with that.
Yes, because it doesn't matter that his speed is shit. He will not have really any AS loss, unlike other people.
You know what I think would be a really
Time
fun
for a
unit
massacre!
to, like, use and play around?
It's a massacre before chapter 5, what?
Yeah.
But what were you gonna say, Matt?
You know what I think would be a really cool unit to work around as, like, a player unit?
What?
A unit that has both, like, a good version of Renewal and Wrath.
Ugh.
So, like,
Oh, wait,
you have to
heals
play around them recovering HP every turn.
Fully heals you at the start of every turn, but you also have Wrath advantage. Have fun.
Okay, I think, like, my favorite form of renewal is Imbue from Radiant Dawn, where it heals
Oh,
based
hell
off
yeah.
of your magic. That's
Yeah,
probably
but then
the
it's
best
pretty
form of
useless
it.
on non-magical units.
Actually, non-magic units can't use Imbue at all.
Only non-magic
it?
units can use Imbue.
You mean magical
Only
units?
non-magic.
No, Fiona comes with Imbue. The Black Knight has Imbue. I think Alencia can have Imbue too. I think it's just
non-magical
mages.
units.
I think
Yeah,
it's just
mages
mages who can't use
Mages
it.
and Mist can't use it. Yeah.
Alencia can use it though.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Mist
she
also. Mist can't use the Reaper Daemon cards, so I'm fairly sure, or Spectre cards, so I'm fairly sure she can't use the what's it called either.
Okay.
Yeah.
Imbue.
All right, Athlin.
Yeah, then at that point it's healing you like 2-3 HP. Not, any reasonable amount. That would
I mean,
make that
Toriano
feel
and
extra.
Zhark actually have decent magic, and I guess it's okay on Vika, but why the hell would you ever use Vika?
True.
I think my favorite, like, renewal type skill is actually one that I made. Is my version of Good Fortune, which just heals you for your luck stat every turn.
You heal your luck stat.
Yeah.
Who's Philippe?
Interesting. That would be not me.
Warriors of Ren. So long as I draw breath, you shall never reach Herheim.
You shall not pass.
Dang it.
Oh, yeah, we really ain't passing.
Oh! He proc charge, so that's okay.
Oh. It's always funny watching Midir just occasionally hit someone like 8 times.
Yeah.
Alright, so, let's see. If we use the Silver Lance, does this kill?
Yes, if it hits
yeah.
both times without the big great shield proc.
What about
That
this?
won't count.
That does not.
Okay, good.
You're trying to give it to Ethlin?
Yes! Of course I am.
Oh,
You're
I know
such
you
a
with your
simp
fuck
for
mouth.
Ethlin.
What?
You're such a simp for Ethlin.
Okay, shut up.
And you're not even attracted to her, which is the funny thing.
Okay, I want to give her the return ban so Leaf can have it.
Alright,
And also show she can return everyone home, and yeah.
And then Yahtzee!
Yeah. Alright. Oh,
That
thank
Lover
you!
crit, yay.
Thank you!
That is a really cool animation.
The light brand?
What, the lover crit?
Yeah.
Honestly, if they ever decide to just straight up copy FE4 again and do a child-parent system with second generations, bring back the Lover crit.
Oh,
Lover
yeah.
crit would
I
be
just love
nice.
that. I just love that. I beg your pardon.
Yeah.
Excuse me, but I have died. Sorry for any inconvenience.
Alright, time for a massacre.
I am currently perished.
Dang it, Sigurd. Da, 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 da. Alright, Finn kill? Finn
Finn
kill?
kill.
Yes, Finn kill.
Yes.
Finn
Easy
needs a kill.
Finn kill. I thought you were gonna give him the kill of the, healer, which has, war crime time.
Nah, I think,
Are you just gonna let that healer live?
let's see, who has more speed? You have 11, oh, Alec actually has more speed. War crime time?
War crime time.
Although
War crime
Oh,
time.
come on, swords, you're better than this.
Oh, that was a crit.
Oh, he didn't double though. Dang it.
Oh.
You
Lex.
might
yeah,
not be better than it, but Alec is.
Actually, I was gonna say,
Lex, on the other hand,
Actually, I probably shouldn't have done that. Oh well.
is
You shouldn't.
down to commit war crimes.
That
Okay.
does not surprise me in the slightest.
And
I forgot about
Noish.
healers. Yeah,
You're
healers
a
have-
big simp for Ethlin, yet you're not even attracted to her, which is the funny thing. in this fan
BTCWC,
base.
down to commit war crimes.
I mean, of course I'm gonna simp on Ethlin because... Okay, I forget, she was my first Grail project.
I'm just saying, in this franchise, it's weird for somebody to show so much favoritism towards a unit that they're not attracted to.
Oh, shut up.
I'm just over here like, okay, I'm gonna pretend I'm attracted to Hinoka and I don't just really enjoy watching her stupid animations.
Oh, like, the helicopter lance?
Yeah.
Alright, Do. You're just gonna hang out over here with Ira.
I said it's weird, not that it's... I said that it's weird, not that it's unexplainable.
Remember, you don't want her to be paired up just yet.
I know.
Look at my favoritism towards my favorite unit.
I know, I won't pair her right away, don't worry.
Yeah.
I say look at all my favoritism, yet the only things that I really gave Shauna were Marcus's Silverlands and 2 angelic robes. Which is just like, am I going to give them to Noah and Lance, who have heaps of HP, a Berserker, who already has a lot of HP, Roy, who is really fucking tanky for whatever reason,
Good, go for Madeira.
With the least HP on my team. I guess Lou and Hugh would have made better use of it, but they're attacking at 2 range all the time.
Wait,
so...
made use of what?
Would have made better use of the angelic robes, but they're barely getting attacked at all.
Hey, Lex is gonna commit some more war crimes, yay!
I mean, it's not a war crime if the enemy initiated the attack, technically.
But look, he attacked 4 times with a Brave Axe. Tell me that's not a war crime.
It's not a war crime. Again, they initiated the attack, he didn't.
Still. Hey, thank you, Finn.
Oh, nice.
But is that so? Jesus Christ.
That is Soul. Ah, you're going for Madeira. Please, miss. Thank you. Alright, we're fine. Dun 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 dun. Miss Quan? Thank you. Even though he's on a road tile, he still missed. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, okay. See, the squad is good. As long as they have Sigurd, they're fine. Right?
As long as you have Sigurd in Fire Emblem 4, you're okay. What about Gen 2?
You got Seliph by then, you're fine.
Oh yeah, and Seliph is gonna have Paragon and Luna. Wait, is he gonna have Luna? Wait, I forget.
Probably.
No, he's just gonna have Paragon.
Still, Seliph built-in Paragon? Oh, that shit's wild.
Yeah, cause,
weird.
Paragon and, Bargain. Cause, so both parents have Nihil and Pursuit. So Seliph is just gonna get Paragon from Deidre and Bargain from Sigurd.
Hell yeah, dude.
It's probably the most powerful build in the entire game, if possible.
Yeah.
Probably.
Now, a quick question with Gen 2.
Yes?
When you get the Brave Sword from Patty, are you gonna have Seliph entirely switch to the Brave Sword, or are you gonna sell it to someone else like Coolster?
Sell it to someone else.
Alright.
Cause Seliph is just gonna need the, actually, Sigurd could pass down the first Brave Sword, rack up kills on it. He could. I'm saying he could.
He could, but should he?
Honestly, he just needs that silver. He just needs his silver sword and then give
That
it
is
down
true.
to Seliph.
Is this a kill? This is a
Not
kill.
so theoretically, the
Yes,
most
it is. It is.
efficient way of playing FE4 is just use Sigurd.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean Sigurd can solo the game.
Very easily, too.
Oh yeah.
No, he can solo Gen 1.
Well, then you just pass everything on to Seliph, and he just does it there.
Yep, pretty much.
So just
Sigurd can't
Sigurd
exactly solo
expected.
Gen 2, considering, you know.
Maybe.
If the events of Chapter 5 don't happen, then maybe he can solo Gen 2.
Probably.
I mean, he totally could if he didn't die, but...
you were.
I don't think this is kill, but whatever.
This game is what,
No, it's
25
not
years
kill.
old?
Oh well.
No, I think it's 24 years old.
At this point, honestly, I have no idea.
FE4 is the same age as me, so yeah, 24.
Dang.
More.
Which is big evidence to an FE4 remake next year because next
Anyone
year...
feeling like a lot's pointing to an FE4 remake in 2021?
Oh my god.
Maybe. Can we please get an FE4 remake sometime?
Here's the thing, FE4's 25th birthday is next year. Echo's or Gaiden's 25th was in 2017.
But they didn't make Shadow Dragon or New Mystery on that game's 25th.
But they made Shadow Dragon on the game's 20th anniversary.
Huh.
Yes, because it came out in 2010, which is the 20th anniversary.
Oh, okay.
This is just wishful thinking.
Yes, let us be wishful.
You can shut the hell up, Aiden.
So, Aiden, what do you think is the most likely candidate based on all the evidence? Exactly.
I don't know why I had Arden circle around the castle. He could have just easily...
Yeah, that was a little dumb, but...
whatever. Whatever.
I make enough with brain plays.
All I said was I'm not necessarily disagreeing with you, but I'm also not agreeing with you.
I mean, the facts say that everything's pointing to an FE4 remake. Whether or not that happens or not,
Yeah.
it's still up in the
Like,
air.
do I think it's gonna happen? No.
But we hope it will happen. Dun, dun.
Well, at the moment,
I'm
I'd say it's a
Fire Emblem.
probably.
And these stupid brigands are still burning down villages. Yay! Okay, so, yeah, I think Majin wasn't around when I mentioned why I did this last time, but the reason why is because, like, last week, the power went on and off for, like, a second, and that freaked me out. So,
Yeah.
I'm a little paranoid.
Understandable. Have a great day.
Are you
And my
recording again
state
yet?
is also having a state of emergency crisis, so...
Mm-hmm.
Are you recording again yet?
Yes, I am recording now.
Well, okay, I'm gonna go grab a soda real quick.
Alright.
Because I am.
Those unaware of what she's talking about,
Don't say. Just don't say.
Yeah. There's several things it could be.
Yes. You guys know, but I'd rather not, like,
a
mention it
situation
to
that
my
is not
audience.
exactly safe. A situation that is not exactly safe.
No. Alright, I'm kinda gonna want Lex to get over here. And then Quan is gonna wanna... Wait, does this kill Quan? If he attacks him, does it kill Quan?
No.
No.
28
It's
minus
11
7...
damage.
That, okay. Equip. Javelin. Okay. And then wait. Alrighty. Oh, I forgot, I forgot to give voice or like who will voice Quan and Finn for their combo. Majin will be Quan and Riek will be Finn. How does that sound?
Okay.
Sounds
Fair.
good to me.
Considering you guys like both of those characters.
Yeah.
Yeah, also these guys just run away, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they run away the first turn and then charge at you.
Okay. Okay, so...
I apologize if my cat is at any point audible.
Okay. I mean, you had the entirety of one of the recordings with me and you. It was just me asking what the fuck my cat was doing.
Yep.
Because he was staring very intently at a tomato.
It was quite entertaining.
Hey, Lachesis got a level up.
Don't get me wrong, I absolutely love my cat. He is an amazing cat. But he's very, very confusing at times.
And voila,
That's the,
healers
kill
with
stat.
Paragon. Guys, healers with Paragon heal each other.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Birds of a feather stick together.
I mean, yes. Alright, I think like every other turn, it's like I'm gonna move Dew away from Ira, and then like move him back next to her. How's that sound?
That sounds good.
Although so when I played Binary, I think I stuck Ira and Do right next to each other the entire chapter and they didn't fall in love, so...
Yeah, they won't. They don't
But
have
then,
enough base love points, but they get close.
I think, like, actually, no. In my first time playing the game, though, it did happen, but I think it's because I spent 50 turns in, the first chapter.
Jesus Christ. I stood next to you for a couple hours. Please fall in love.
Oh no, it's months.
Yeah.
I think
It's also called sarcasm because I know for a fact it's way more than a couple hours, my guy.
fair enough.
Oh no, I'm just saying, it's still, dear God, each chapter is like a year.
Rick.
Grandrail's already here? Blast. Why couldn't my men have been more useful for once? Fine. I'll take this into my own hands.